So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, what a mistake! And across it goes. Serginho. Gatti herring after the ball here. Conceição. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
João Mario. There they go, hunting in tacks. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Climbs up big! Goal, Italy! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10 viene sostituito con il
Cambiasso
numero
gets
20.
into a good position. And he lines up a cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Kolo Muani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
And it's Serginho.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. He's got two. Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front. Van Basten at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Italy go into the lead. Adams gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here? Serginho. Pass is just off target. Cambiasso. For David. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Marquinhos. Serginho. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Serginho. Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
David. Strong running down that left flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in a great position here. The cross comes in.
Ci
Oh, he
saranno
had to
3
make
minuti
that,
di
and
recupero.
he did make it. Francisco Conceição. And here's Batistuta. Fagioli. Now it's David. Good running, strong and purposeful. Knocks it into space. Chance, surely! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. They forced the error and extracted the max. And it's half-time here. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Italy do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine. Sostituzione di giocatori.
Here we go again then.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo
Marquinhos.
per il numero 22.
Somewhat off target.
Il numero 15.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Soulé. Conceição receives it in a wide position. He's chosen to go back. Oh, that's close for a shot! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Ha segnato al 49esimo minuto.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Soulé.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Kolo Muani. It's a good ball out wide. Conceição has it out wide and in space. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal. Chooses to go back. Good ball. Real chance! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the ball's gone astray. Koundé, crunching tackle. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Koundé. This is Batistuta.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. That's good running with the ball. And here's Kolo Muani. David. Fagioli. And it's McKennie.
Italy may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, this is a great position. Tonali. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for the run. And he's gone backward here. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Koundé. Costa Curta. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Howson. Deftly away. Oh, it's Van Basten. Played out to the right. Plays it across. Kalulu gets it away. Koulibaly on 2 now and looking for 3. Fagioli. Want to throw in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 30, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
That's another throw.
Il numero 8. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Ball driven towards the... Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Cambiasso, and he's worked it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Shifted it to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Koopmeiners. Soulé.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. And that has left him in a heap. Scholes. And he's had a hit. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player.
And the shots! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
He's had it taken off him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been slung wide. Played it early. That has been knocked clear. DiMarco. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Good chance here! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Immobile. Can he get onto this? And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Scholes. Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Immobile. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Italy with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Immobile really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Immobile. And this is Immobile. Di Marco. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Italy clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Thinks about the shot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good taking. It's Van Basten! Cafu. Scholes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And Gabriel. And the return pass. And it's Vieira. Dembele receives it in a good position here. That is a superb rearguard action. Ball is over the line. He's found a way through. Adams gets over and intercepts. Van Basten.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed in towards the... He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And here's Dembele, delivered across, and he's there to clear it. Diogo Costa, and it's lofted through here. Yamal! The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Oh, terrible pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going for goal. He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rodri. Cafu. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out towards the right wing. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's this time, surely! And that has been clubbed away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get it through? Oh, it's Van Basten. Bellingham. And this is Immobile. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Yeah. No, again there's no way through, and he's in on goal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for options for movement. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's out for a goal kick. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. DiMarco looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here.
Italy really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Italy finding their passes. Probing pass. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. DiMarco. And here's Immobile. DiMarco has it in a wide position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Rodri. Cafu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's picked it up out wide. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
Cafu.
Scores. Number 10. Yamal.
Rodri. Has a shot!
Number 8.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Number
Well, let's just
15,
consider that one a
Diego
rangefinder,
Gallo.
Peter. It certainly wasn't
Substitution in
troubling the
progress.
goalkeeper.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Immobile. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's looking wide. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Quality ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He is through here. Adams clears it away. And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Number 11.
And this an opportunity to pull level.
Number 3, Gabriel. Coming on the field, number 13.
Messi!
Hernandez.
What a save by
Number
Diogo
25.
Costa. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitutions taking place.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hernandez, there's the crossfield ball, and it's Dallo.
2 added minutes has been
Cafu.
indicated.
Now Costa Curta. Now it's Iniesta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund.
The famous
against
yellow
Italy.
wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, we're on the way. Looking for options for movement. And it's Priol.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the versatility, the work rate. He's got it all.
One of the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Italy, after 5 minutes, is
Borussia
Number
Dortmund
17.
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Camavinga. Costa Curta. Now it's Van Basten. Koundé in towards the back stick. Bullet. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shevchenko. Camavinga. And this is Bale. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Trying to hit the front line here. Stood up well to him there. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Nedved. And it's Shevchenko. Lahm. Good take, and is he in? And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He whips it across. Adams can get it clear. Koundé is there to clear. And here's Shevchenko. That's an excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. He's being urged to shoot. That has ended up in no man's land.
Borussia Dortmund really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Koundé, Costa Curta. Van Basten. That has been slung wide. Up he goes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Messi. And Messi! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Almost half an hour in now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shevchenko. Oh no, this does not look good. Serginho. And it's Serginho. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Lahm charging forward down that flank. The ball has bounced loose now. Decent progress down the left. And it cuts out the supply. Italy are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Davids. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Camavinga does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's chosen to go back. Out to the left it goes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Koundé, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. And Serginho. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left. Puyol. Not the most accurate pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Italy are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 4. Puyol.
So off we go once more.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free flow.
Goes for the shot! Cross to the back post. And that's the keeper's ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now here's the terrific header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff. It'll be a throw-in. It's made its way to him. Strokes it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. Looking for the run. Can he finish? And he's following up. And yes, it's there! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Andrei Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 2, Cannavaro. Coming on
Now,
the field.
can they get it back?
Number 14,
Knocks it into space.
Mateu.
The ball's gone astray.
Number 10,
Quality
Stoichkov.
ball.
Yeah, they were
Number
looking for a
3,
counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Bellingham. Look at the space here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in. A header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And this is Stoichkov. He's had a shot! Now, I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Taken back almost at once.
Italy may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And this is Nedved. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Van Basten. Bellingham. Now there's a... Van Basten! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well cleared. And that's a good ball. Oh, well played, well played. Rijkaard gets it away. Bellingham, can he get it through?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out to the right. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 8, Gullit. Coming on the field
And it's
is
Lahm.
number 22,
that's nice.
Puskás. Substitutions taking place.
Mateus picks it up out wide. Tar is there, and he can get that clear. Played back in. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Italy have it back and can go again.
Italy
There will be
really don't
5
have a
minutes
choice
added
now.
time.
They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Upamecano calmly anticipates. 5 minutes to add. Now, can they get him away? Caught offside that time. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Bale! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Mateus! Mateus! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Italy played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. Italy are desperate to get a point here. The
Hello,
point that will
everyone,
save them
and
from
welcome
the
to Paul's
unthinkable.
Trafford.
Matches do not come much more consequential than this. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And we're underway. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Serginho running with the ball. In with the challenge. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Pulisic could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Milan looking to pass their way through. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Serginho. And it's Koundé. For Messi. Out towards the flank. Serginho's cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Upamecano. And it's Serginho. Immobile. That is a brilliant interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. Very nicely done. Incoming delivery. That's a decent clearance. Serginho. That's a cute ball. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Haaland touches it back.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Cross to the back post. Mings getting this one clear.
Italy clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Messi. Haaland. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now Pulisic tries to pass it through. Shoots! Serginho. Pulisic. Picked out brilliantly. Bullish header! That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Well, there's the clearance. Ball's out once more. And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Koundé. Shot could be Immobile! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Haaland. Foot in. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's in plenty of space here. He's got goal! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Italy have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
There will be 1 minute
Camavinga.
added time.
Oh, good spread. Koundé. Koundé's cross. And that should get the job done. Well read, and the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Italy go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Haaland. Looking to play and goes for a shot! Goal! AC Milan are all square. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Guardiola. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Italy really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Mbappe gets into a good position. He's picked his way through. That's good play. Mbappe. Good ball, good take. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
And it's Immobile. Well, that's well spotted. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. Deftly away. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Camavinga. And he's intervened well there. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland! ball's it's fallen kindly here. Adams gets it away. Koundé. Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Immobile. Fired deep towards the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Milan, number 10, Messi, number 9.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Haaland.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Thuram. Substitution.
Palmer is having a shot! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass is just off target. Thuram proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he can clear it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. In towards the back stick. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's found a way through. He's having a go. Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Palmer looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to him. And he shoots!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Milan given another corner. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper has it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mings. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we're done. Well,